I didn't even know they were making a Hippo too. Okay, so you're about to see some top tier gameplay here because it's only keyboard and mouse, not controller. And I don't know how to play keyboard and mouse games because buttons and things. We'll go normal. Over the shoulder or fixed camera. Ooh, tank controls or first person shooter. Interesting. We're gonna go over the shoulder. I feel it's more fun. We're in Misty Valley. Triple Shift, welcome on in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Congratulations on being first to the stream. So this is me. This is who I am. I am inmate 635826. If you could all refer to me as that from now on, I'd appreciate that. We're heading east on Highway 70 to Misty Valley, and I'm injured. Except I missed the whole cutscene because I was trying to get it full screen. Just woke up from a nap. Nice. So you're here for the long haul. Love to hear it. Sorry, what? Strix, welcome in. Hope you're well, friendo. This doesn't look like a Resident Evil speedrun. Yeah, about that. The radio is still on. I can't turn it off. Sure you can. Welcome in, STQ. How are you doing? Ooh. I'm injured. And down. Oh, woman down. Why am I now on a boat? What is happening? Hey Murph, welcome on in. Thank you for hydrate. Much appreciated. I have a cold and I hate everything. I feel for you because I am terrible with a cold. Me having a cold is kind of like me recovering from major surgery. 4 hours later. What? Okay. The bad guys put you on a boat, but oh, of course. Sorry.
What is this place?
I finished being car doctor and so tired.
Was I dreaming?
Was it for your vehicle? Or was it a virtual vehicle? And you were playing Car Mechanic Simulator? Playing manual. Oh, interesting. Sure. We're not playing with a fixed camera. There we go. Wasad Earth with the him and a space button enter. What does enter do? Why does it say enter does something, but enter doesn't do anything? Interesting. Okay. That's a nice room. We'll look at the room in a minute. We'll just work out what we're doing first. It's man flute. I mean, I am dying. Although Alicia has extensive training as a paramedic, she has very little experience with firearms, beside going on a few hunting trips with her father as a child. Because of this, she can't be relied upon to make every shot she takes. Great. Love that. In some situations, she will have to decide whether to stand and fight or run for her life, knowing what to do at each pivotal... Oh, knowing what to do each will be pivotal to her survival. Apparently I can't read. Oh, she's not a hero. Always be mindful of how much ammunition you have and double check your inventory before facing your enemies. Going into battle unprepared could be a lethal mistake. Yep. She's a medic. Okay, we can push things. There's item hints apparently. Certain items will blink on screen. Alyssa will be able to turn her head to look at items and objects you can use. Some of the key plot items you need may not blink. You will need to pay close attention to where Alyssa is looking during certain scenes. Okay, we're not using fixed camera, so we don't need to worry about that. Examining an item will give a description. Yep. The combine feature. Yep. It's like I've never played a Resident Evil game before. By selecting leave, you can leave items in the world and pick them up later. They will blink and show up on your map once they've been discarded. Some area of the games prohibit leaving specific items or will only allow you to leave them after a certain task is complete. Each room has a limited number of items it can hold. Item boxes will be available later in the game. Press the inventory screen to bring up the status screen. Enemies will freeze and you will not be attacked while the screen is active. Perfect. You can use the cursor to move between points 1 and 6. Sure. Yep. You can check your DNA condition. And recover. There's a map screen. Saving and you can save your game of phonographs, which are placed throughout the world. You need a vinyl record in order to use the phonograph and enable a game save. On easy difficulty, vinyl records are not consumed after each save. On normal and lower difficulties, an autosave feature is enabled that will automatically save during certain moments. You can load previous game saves from the menu. Okay. Sure. Oh, there we go. This is a lovely room, Triple Shift. You're not wrong. It's very dark outside. How long have I been passed out? I've lost a dangerous amount of blood. Need to find something to heal. I mean, you are a paramedic, so you should know. I need to check around more. Okay. Ooh, a bandage. Will you take the small bandage? Yes. The cloth is too dirty to make any more bandages. I should look for something else to heal my wounds. The desk is locked. There's no electricity? Door is locked? There is one outfit that should fit you. Change your clothes? Yeah, go on then. Normal outfit 2, survivor outfit. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Much appreciated. This is so much reading, right? Oof. Got a new outfit though. Okay, where... Okay, so I don't have a cursor apparently. Interesting. It feels very warm. Will you take the knife? Hell yeah. God. Okay, door is still locked. Door is locked. Will you take the screwdriver shaft? Okay. This door has no keyhole. Door is very old. Seems like the lock is weak. Are we gonna lockpick it? Nope. Apparently not. What about the chest? Nope. Can we break into this? What's the normal outfit for 2? Okay, that's kind of a summer outfit. I mean, this is pretty much what I would wear out and about in Canada, so kind of a no-brainer. Give me a plaid shirt. I'm happy. Right. So we can't use that. Am I just meant to like... No. Can I use the screwdriver here? No. Okay, this is going well, guys. We're in the first room of the house. And we can't get out. This is great. Where are you looking at, Alyssa? You looking at anything in particular? No? Can I break in here? Desk is locked. Okay, so I can't get into there. Can't break into there. This door has no keyhole. Nothing I can do there. There's nothing over here of interest. Huh. Interesting. We've got so far. How have I made it this far? Right, what have we got here? Let's have a look. So, we have a file, a memory, a map, and an exit. Okay. Okay. What's in my memory? Nothing. Interesting. Is there some floorboard or something I can rip up? Feels very warm. Can we put it out and... How... How does one do this? Everything I can interact with, I've already interacted with. It's missing a handle. Okay. Good for self can be useful for other things. Okay. So you're telling me that I am meant to use it, like, here. No. Okay, so we can't use it there. Okay, desk is still locked. How am I stuck in literally the opening room? It's gonna be something so simple. Yeah. Oh, you just open the door. Okay, something tells me this is going to be a... So I know there's no electricity, but can we flick it anyway and just see what happens? Just for shits and giggles? What's that up there, dude? I'm so confused right now. Let me roll my buttons again. Maybe I'm missing something. Action is E. Reload weapon is R. Aim, attack, ready knife, and skip movie. System settings I. Inventory tab, map M, H, heal. So I'm not missing anything. Can I break a window? No? Does anybody have any ideas? Like, I physically can't interact with anything else. Okay, that sounded like we broke a window. Can we... No. This is a great start. Try stabbing some things harder. That's as hard as I can stab. I feel like I do have to break this wall, because she's like, oh, it's very weak. I should use something on it. What if we just, like, run at it, like, from the other side of the room? On guard! Nope. Burn it. I can't get anything to burn it with, though. That's the problem. I can't pick this up. It's very warm. Literally just tells me it's very warm. Burn yourself. It's a good thought. But there's nothing I can pick up. Apparently enter brings me back to this screen as well. So tab and enter take me to my... Okay, we're just going to stab at everything right now. Something's going to happen. Welcome to trap. Yeah, but there's no way out. Desk is locked, and I can't use the screwdriver right now because I probably need a screwdriver handle. Did I just forget to put it in the room? Because nothing's glowing. They said stuff would be glowing or I would look in certain places. Like there's no jump option. Guide says use knife on the door. Like this door? Because there's only so much knife I can do. This bodes well for this game. But like, even if I don't have a use option, I've just got equip, examine, combine, or leave. The door has no keyhole. What if I click onto it? Then can I go into my menu? No. Okay, interesting. I may have to just... Is it use knife, not stab? I can't use it though, that's the thing. Like, if I... So when I go onto the screwdriver shaft here, you guys can't even see. I don't even know why I'm trying to point this out. Hold on. Let me come down here. So, when I go onto the screwdriver, you see how I have use, examine, combine, and leave? Like, when I'm on that, what I have is equip, examine, combine, and leave. Like, I don't have any use option for this. So all I can really do is stab. We're Googling. We're Googling. See what I'm doing wrong here. Them and us walk through. It's going to be like, just walk up to this door and do this. And I'm going to be like... We've been 35 minutes and we can't get past the opening door. Okay, let's see what it's saying. I don't give a shit about your channel logo. Show me what I need to know. Maybe there was something in the cutscene that I skipped that I shouldn't have. Right. That's the boat scene. Okay, we're awake. Was I dreaming? Okay, he's going through the manual, yeah. See, he's got glowing things. Okay, so he's changing his clothes, yep. There. He's equipped the knife. Stabbing the bed. Tried that. Didn't work. Casually walking over to the door, yep. The door is locked. Correct. I've tried that. He's running over to the other door. Door is locked. Correct. Desk is also locked. Yep. Also looking very confused, running back and forth in the room. Then he quits the game. No, he's got like 5 hours in this game, so he's done something. Wait. Why does he get a use option? Do I have to be... Hold on. No, mine still says equip. He has a use option when he's here. That's such bullshit. So you have to do it when it's on the E? That's crazy. Okay. Okay, welcome to the game, guys. So we survived the tutorial. We got through. A faint light is coming from behind this hedge. So I have to stab this very carefully as well. Can I? Nope, I can't use this again. Does not bode well. Right? We're gonna give it a chance. The door is locked. It has a small lock. Aha! Will you take the screwdriver handle? I will. Combine this. I have a screwdriver. Now we're getting somewhere. Wonder how many people quit here, right? Okay, so let's go back in here. Then we're going to use the screwdriver, see if we can open some doors. Not used now, okay, that's fine. He has no keyhole. Not used now, okay, that's fine. No electricity. Okay, so the screwdriver's not for these. It's also not for that, okay. I mean, there definitely is electricity. Can we just confirm that now? Like, there's definitely electricity. With something thin, I could pry it open. Nailed it. I am the best Them and Us player there's ever existed. Can I wear a hat? I got mirror physics, that's pretty cool. Look, there's a symbol of a Minerva on it. I have a bad feeling about this place. It's locked. There's a symbol of a moon. More bandages. Another symbol door. Cutscene. Wait, that was the cutscene? This candle can't be lit anymore. Too dark to see anything. A candle. I could light it if I had a lighter. Okay. Helpful. Okay, so once we find a lighter, we come back to this room. Do you reckon I still need the screwdriver? Have I still got it? No, I got rid of it. Okay. Another symbol. Okay, so there's lots of keys required. That's fine. We're no stranger to having to find keys in games. Let's go upstairs. This also has a symbol. Is that a lighter? Ooh, you take the vinyl record. Is that Beethoven? Did I just find a Beethoven album? This doorknob is falling apart. I need to find a way to fix it before using this door. Interesting. Okay. Will you take handgun ammo? Stranger note. We just arrived at the estate a few nights ago. Me and the other group of initiates that answered the master's summons were in awe at how large this mansion was. One thing that crossed my mind, but I did not say for fear of being rude, was the apparent age of the mansion. In particular, the large front doors that serve as the main entrance, which appear to be very old, the wood weak and possibly brittle. I noticed strange circular indentations next to each of the traditional handles. With the significance of our duties here, I worry about security and possible outside forces trying to intervene if we were to attract any unwanted attention. As if reading my mind, however, the master assured me that the doors were quite secure. One can simply not pull them open. He tried to explain the system in place for locking and opening the doors, but it went over my head. Something about enchanted crystal? Bodes well. Okay. What is this? A beautiful crystal ball. Crystal! Something about an enchanted crystal. Is this it? Probably belongs to one of the guests. Can we... No? We're just talking about a beautiful crystal ball. Probably belongs to one of the guests. Something tells me that I need an enchanted crystal, and that's not it. So I can save here. We don't need to save right now. Files. Let's continue on our way. That sounds lovely. Encounter the first enemy. I did a thing. Was that an OE scream right there? Come at me, bruh. I'll knife your fucking face off. Okay, I cannot take the lighter, so let's... Okay, that didn't heal me, that's fine. I should get out of here. I don't know why OE scream doesn't go off. I think all my sound alerts are still forked. Okay, that one's not. I think it's the video.
No, this is Patrick.
It's the video ones that are still a little balked. Ointment. Interesting. Oh. Big bulk cutters. And a medikit. Key physics? 0 out of 10 game. And stay down. Ooh, a key. God, I have no item space. Can I get like a backpack or something? Okay. It's zombie Rasputin. Where am I? Okay, so I want to go this way. Let's go save the game, because that should free up my my vinyl album. And then we're going to leave the... Was it in here? I think it... Nope, it's locked. We're going to go save, so we can free up some space. Actually, no, we won't save, because I don't want to save just yet. I don't like saving so often if I don't need to. Hold on. Okay. So I can leave stuff here, so... Let's leave that. And let's leave that because I don't have a gun. And I feel like we don't need that anymore. Okay. Perfect, so they're just on the floor there. They're just going to live down there now. Look at me learning things. I don't like to brag, but I think I may be the greatest... Them and Us player that's kind of ever existed. I'm getting Resident Evil 1 vibes from that window, where they're like banging on the window and then they're just going to break through at some point. Okay, ointment. Let's pick up that. What does that do? Salve made from menthol and sage is more effective. Okay, so that's just healing. Is that human blood? I don't know. Are we not going to take it? Okay. Okay, so this is... I know it's said, but... Key with an arcane sigil. Antimony. Nightbot, are you okay? I'm just having a moment here. That's Venus. That's Vesta. Is it gonna say antimony on it? Okay. There. There. A strange painting. Okay, so no word of a lie. You see the statue there, that white statue with the book and the scepter? Resident Evil 2. 100%. There's a puzzle in the art room where you have to get the book in the right hand and the scepter, and then the scepter drops a red gem. It seems someone was about to move it somewhere. Strange writings. Strange symbols. I cannot understand their meaning. Hello? Is that outside? Oh, I see. Interesting. Let's go find the cult. As if this wasn't already a copy and paste formula. Yeah, it's there's a light draft coming from behind this old bookshop, as if a vent or something's empty space behind it. Should we move it? No? Something is written in blood. I can't understand what it says. I don't know, maybe Bring Me the Horizon wrote a song about it. None of these books are written in English. Very old books. This ladder is broken. A backpack! I can carry more items! Yes. Hell yeah. Will you take the doorknob? I will. Thank you for asking. Small golden keyhole. Small golden keyhole. There's no time for resting. Why does it let me click a chair and then tell me there's no time for rest? Why? Portrait of an old man. Probably the owner of the mansion. Looks grotesque, almost inhuman. Nosferatu, is that you? Nah, there's no time for resting. No time for sitting down. This looks very old, perhaps 100 years old. The clock is not working. Okay, so this room has a lot of triggers that tells me nothing of the game. It doesn't advance anything other than this. Alright, let's go kill him because I'll forget about him otherwise. Oh, shit! Oh, get off me! Fucking old man's club. The Grumpy Old Man's Club, founding member. Kind of me. Okay, well I've got a new knob to go put in a hole, so let's go do that. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, I'm outside. Oh, hello. Away! Away! What's this? Ooh, let's combine that with that. Hell yeah. We'll come back to that. George has to remember the war as well. Man, are we gonna like do a knife only run right now? Ooh, we discarded the key. Will you take the Neptune key? Yes, I will. No, George. Sorry, Walmart. Same brand. Strange statue holding a buck on the shelf. Phone's not working. There's a symbol of the sun on it. Man, I'm not going to be able to keep track of all these doors. Will you take the old key? Sure. A worn small key. Okay. Interesting. Fire is still lit. We don't need any more bandages right now. I haven't even got a gun, so that doesn't bother me. Okay. Ooh, this isn't where I thought I was. You unlocked it. Where does that bring me out to? Okay, so this is the door I was coming back to, so that's fine. We can get back in here now. Yeah, we don't need that. Will you take the flashlight? Yes. Oh, we're back here. Okay. So. Locked from the other side. Don't need that right now. Let's go back, because we now have the Neptune key and the old key. I wonder if the old key goes to the chest from the starting room, which I don't know how I'm going to get back to. Alright, where was the Neptune room? Oh, I'm up here. Hey. This mansion seems very convoluted. Why have so many, Put the ladder down, yes. Why have so many different keys for so many different doors? That's just going to make things difficult for you. Will you push the statue? Not yet. I don't know what it does. Something tells me I've got to push it off here. Will you take the old key? Sure. Something can be placed here. An old key? Nope. Okay, let's push this off the edge. There is something that yeah, push it off the edge. Okay. I guess not. Come at me, bruh. Oof. Chopped his arm off. It is but a flesh wound. A flesh wound? You've lost your arm. God, he was solid. He was not going down without a fight. Symbol of Earth. Or old bucks. You, sir, have been disarmed. Okay, so I don't quite know what we're doing with our statue yet, so we're just gonna go back down here. Stormy night. There's a wind a-blowing. There do be a storm a-brewing. Okay, that lock is jammed. That's the sun. How did I get in here? Where's my door out of here? Is it over this way? Where did I come in from? This one? Nope. Okay. So I feel like these little old keys are either going to be for the cabinet at the start, or that gate that was... Oh, okay, it's that one. Okay. So let's see what I have. I've got 2 old keys. One day I'll be an antagonist and can just kick through doors. Yeah. Today is not that day. Okay, so I can't just push this down. Although I must be able to push this down because she's just like talking about it still. I can't move it anywhere else. So what are we thinking, guys? What's the vibe here? This, I think, is the save room. Yeah. Can't believe nothing breaks. How am I supposed to live my life when nothing will break? Is my flashlight? No, okay. So it doesn't have any battery, that's good. Maybe if I go back to that room that had all the... It needed all those little gold keys. I don't know where that room was, but there was a room. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I think it was one of these rooms down here. No, this is the library. We don't need the library. Or was it in the library? Ooh, question. Maybe it was in the library. That's the bathroom. We don't need there. That's locked. So maybe it was the library then. And if it was in the library, then we can still get upstairs from here, so that's fine. Okay. Oh, it was here. Okay. Small golden keyhole. Can I use an old key? No. Again, I could use... Need to find a... Will you push the gun case? Yes. Okay, I see what's going to happen. I'm following. Then we're going to push the statue onto the gun case. And we're going to pop some cap in your ass. Hell yeah. That clock doesn't work. There's something about this clock up here. No, it's not. Can I use this here? What are these old keys for? I have so many questions about this game. Kapow! Ooh. A golden key. I am a genius. I feel that was a very simple puzzle. Something can be placed here. The key? Nope. Okay. So I can't carry any more items. Let's use this. And then I can take this key. That's the Venus key. So let's go open some Venus rooms. We know where the gun is. Let's get the gun. Then we'll go find the Venus key. So what can I drop here? Let's drop these keys, because I don't know what they're fucking for anyway. Leave? Yes. Gun. Gun. Yes. I have 7 bullets. Oh god. Want me to shoot and aim? Not a chance. Okay, let's go this way. Seems safe. It was discarded. Yes, another free space. Ooh. Okay, let's go back to equipping the knife, because I don't need the gun right now. Are we not equipping the knife? Okay. Jeez, okay. Adjust the clock. I don't know what time it needs to be at. The gathering call. It's a cult. The hour of reckoning draws nigh, although I haven't heard the tolling of the cathedral bells, which will serve as Lord Alfred summons to us. I can sense the growing eagerness among the other members. For some of us, midnight could not get here fast enough. Yet some of the newer recruits are unaware of tonight's special event, and thus will probably be interrupted by their nocturnal rituals. As we of the Elder Circle usher them from their useless chores to their real duty, their ultimate fate. They will answer Lord Alfred's call, wherever they are ready or not. Okay. Sounds very dramatic. The heat is very strong. And no gramophone. It seems to be broken. Take the bandage. Can I combine that with that? Does that mean I can finally be in the green? Hell yeah. Okay, once I realize what time I need, we can come back to the Venus room. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire, your desire. Wait, so where am I going now? What's the plan? I have nothing open as such. I only have these old keys that don't go anywhere. I have no open tasks right now. Can I like jump out of here? No? Let's go see what time it is in here. What is it, 10:15? Okay, 10:15. We're gonna hopefully not have to use that gun for a while. Ooh, a door. Did I miss this door already? Have I been through this door yet? Ooh. Now where am I? Yes! Yeah, I used an old key. Freeing up inventory space. I can't see the man bun or like the ponytail behind, but is this Owen? Owen, are you in this game? Oh, Owen is eating me alive. Can't be there's no flying V-tap there. Okay, I am out of bullets. I am not out of bullets. Can I... Yeah, easy combine. Okay, cool. Gerald's note to staff. I think I made a mistake. The master has brewed the most recent batch of elixir from a ritual. In my excitement, bringing the wondrous change he talked about. Okay, so this elixir is the T-virus. I'm just going to reference everything back to Resident Evil now. This elixir is going to be the T-virus. Ooh, a statue! Okay, that's for the library, so we can go back to the library. I don't really want to fight things if I don't need to. Hi, sir. Do you work for the Raccoon City Police Department? No? You got a bit of swagger about the way you walk. Damn, those hips don't lie. Jeez. Okay, so we're gonna go... Okay, so 10:15 was not the correct time. Right, back to the library. That's the library, that's the washroom. Just, there. So back to the library. Then we're going to place the head. Don't know where we're going to place it yet, but I feel like it's in here we're going to place it. What time does this clock say? That clock says 3:05. So we could always try 3:05. Oh wait, no, I think this goes down here. Yoga from Spaceballs. 3:05. I'm confused. I'm lost. Okay, does this go the other side? The painting. Oh, the old man? The Nosferatu looking guy? I just see Nosferatu. Yeah, that's a wolf head. So can confirm the head does not go in the library. So lost in this building. Okay. Take the lighter. No. Take the handgun bullets. Now we'll look at saving. Okay, apparently I can't save over an autosave slot. Interesting. I'm sorry, if I save, it plays the music from the vinyl. That's cool. Big fan. I don't know if this is royalty free. I don't know if the MCA is going to come after me now. But big fan. And it's a great piece of music. See, now that makes me want to save the game just so I can have different music. You have saved. You have saved the game. Statue head is missing. Lucky for the statue, I have it on me. Will you take the light crystal? Sure. Statue's holding a blue book and a staff. Okay. A warm glowing shard of unidentified crystal. This is a long shot, but do we think the crystal has to go in... So, like, these have given me... This one's... Okay, this one doesn't tell me how hot it was, but the other ones were telling me how hot they were. So I'm wondering if, like, the crystal has to go in the warm one, because it's only warm, it's not hot. I don't know, I'm just spitballing ideas. Okay, let's have a look here. Okay. So if I get through this door, through the next door, I can go back down the stairs, which is going to bring me out here. Then that big room at the top right is the library, which I guess I want to go to see if 3:15 is the time. Oh no, it's not the library where I have to do the time, it's the dinner hall. Nice. Who said she wasn't a good shot? She's fucking destroying it. This girl is on fire. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, she does need to get better with her knifing skills. Let's go back to the dining hall. We're gonna try 3:15 on the clock. Wait, no, 3:05, sorry. Okay, so that's not the right time either. Interesting. Okay, I don't think we've explored this area. I think this is kind of a new area for me. No, this is the old door. Okay. I'm glad that door opened because I thought I was going to die. Ew. Fuck me, this place is huge. I'm gonna get so lost. Nice. Small bandage, we're gonna use that one straight up. Okay, that's the basement. Okay, this place goes on and on and on. Oh, I see candles. Okay, so we know that I can light these candles. So I need the lighter at some point. I'm gonna get so lost. I should just go back now and get the lighter. What do we got this time? Okay, let's use that. No, let's use that. Perfect. Let's go back and see that. So this room is purely just for saving. That's fine. That's locked. Okay. Ooh, the moon key. That's not an ordinary door. Looked like a bloody door to me. Locked with the sun. Like something missing. That fire's too strong. Where the fuck is all this? Elevator's not working, no electricity. That's a lie. Ooh, okay, we're going into a cult. No, we're not, we're going outside. Run away. Okay, we're gonna come back to this place. That looks like a bad place to be right now. Let's go around this guy. We're gonna leave the upstairs for now. We're gonna get the lighter. Then we're gonna save the game again so we can listen to some more cool music. Nope, okay. The sassy policeman's there. Shaking his tush. And we also have the moon key. I forgot about that. Okay. So that's actually huge. That's probably gonna open some doors for me. Not that one, though. That's the Vesta key. That's the toilet. That's the library. That's the sun. So this one's the moon? Yeah. Oh, I'm back here again. I remember this place. It feels very warm. Okay. My plan doesn't work. Is this the save room? Da 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 da. I wonder what we're gonna get now. See, I know this isn't a Resident Evil song, but this is Resident Evil safe room right here. It also reminds me of a film, and I can't think what film this is in. Is it Clockwork Orange? I don't know. It reminds me of a film, and I can't think what film it is. That depressing film? There's a few of them. Piano-related depressing film. I can't remember. It's at the end of a really classic film. I just can't think what film it is. Okay. Where was the other moon room? Citizen Kane? No. I mean, it might be in it, but not the film I'm thinking. gonna bother me. I'm gonna try not to think about it. Speaking of classic films, though, I really want to watch American Psycho again. I've listened to Ice Nine Kills and the Hip to Be Squared, and it's like, really good watching this film again. It's been a while. Just don't bother with the fake sequel, right? Yeah. I never have. I know it exists. Not for me, though. Okay. That's great. Glad they did that. Right. We're gonna go find out what's around here. So I picked up the moon room key. That's his son. We're just gonna sneak by this guy. Dark room. I wonder if it's gonna be dark in here. This isn't very dark, you liar. I can look and see what's going on. Away! Away! Yeah, come at me. You want to take me on? You in what army? This chain looks like it could hold up a chandelier. Can we chop it down? Guess not. Do I have to... Sorry, but what are the point of the zombies in this game? To slow progress. To prevent you from just running around. I don't know, I've got a lot of zombies coming at me. I will read things in a second. Okay, we got time. They're making a film and decided to slap the title American Psycho 2 on it. Hoped to gain interest. Wasn't a bad film, to be fair. Just kind of meh, cookie made, but wasn't related to American Psycho in any way. Big title. That's fair. But you're just running past them all, right? Just fuck these zombies. Chef James, note to staff. Aaron, can you please tell the kitchen staff that the clocks need to be reset? I know, like, he likes to keep things precise. May have to double check the kitchen clock as well. One tends to break down a lot. I need to make sure meals are on time. Chef, that's great. What time? I know that the clock needs adjusting. I've been there. But I don't know what time he's adjusting to. I feel something dark and evil coming from this. Do you want a light crystal? Oh shit, it actually did something. I was not expecting that to work. Okay, that's interesting. 420. Okay. Okay, so I still have a moon key, but I can't find the other moon room right now. In terms of a clock, there's no time that I need to match yet. Was this outside? Maybe I need to go outside now. Okay, this was outside. Am I gonna die to a dog? Nuh-uh. Dog ain't a match for me. Something can be placed here. What? Honestly, imagine living in his mansion. Why is this dog got zoomies? Handgun ammo, we'll take it. Okay, so I feel like the gun mechanic, I have to wait for... Okay, I have to wait for like the little thing to shrink down. I mean, if the dog stopped killing me, honestly, it's a little unfair that they're allowed to kill me, but I'm not allowed to kill them back. Okay, is this just handgun ammo and stuff? Garden shears. Where was the hedge? Fuck, where was the hedge? Ah, shit. There was a room, was it the moon room? I think I can get back to this. I think I can work this out. Let's get inside before the storm kicks off. They just want to be friends? I'm sorry, triple shift. I won't kill another dog in this game, okay? No, we don't give a fuck about ointment. We don't need it. As for the weak... Is this a moon room? No, that's a sun room. Okay, so... Ah, there was the moon. I knew there was another one. Look at that little doggo face. Isn't Aspen adorable? Okay, so I wonder if... Excuse you? vomit on somebody. Just so openly. Am I now poisoned or something? No. I wonder if there's going to be a clock in here that I need to match the kitchen time to. Guys, if you see a clock, let me know, okay? Table clock, it's not working. I can see a small paper below it. Move the clock. Okay. The note reads 6:40. Yeah. 6:40. Looks like a small apps to transfer food to the mansion. Door is locked by some strange mechanism. You mean a padlock? I'm sorry. I'm such a dick. This door is blocked by a mechanism. A padlock! Oh, magic? Okay, sorry. Sorry. Forgive my logical thinking. Laugh at Kiesko's joke, please.
Space Bunny XV88 asked me, laugh at Kiesko's joke, please. LMAO Kiesko really said, zombie got us on, like that was a complete thought. Absolute big cheese
What?
behavior. 1010p physics, no notes.
Sorry, Medio, are you here? Why have we lost Medio's over? You okay, Medio? I don't think Medio is. Interaction, let's try again.
Space Bunny XV88 asked me, laugh at Kiesko's joke, please. LMAO Kiesko really said, zombie got us on, like that was a complete thought. Absolute big cheese behavior. 1010p physics, no notes.
So I don't know why it's not showing up, but Medio said LMAO Kiesko really said zombie got a zom like that was a complete thought. Absolute big cheese behavior. 10 out of 10. P physics. No note. Is it on the lower layer? No, it's the top layer. I just checked that. I'm gonna re-bring it across though. If I can remember how to do this. Send a test event.
Hey, this is Tangia Dan, one of the developers at Tangia. If you can hear me, then it's working. If not, make sure you turn on monitor output for your Tangia browser source.
Thanks, Tangia Dan. Okay, did that work? Did that fix it?
Space Bunny XV88 asked me, laugh at Kiesko's joke, please. LMAO Kiesko really said, zombie got us on, like that was a complete thought. Absolute big cheese behavior. 1010p physics, no notes.
I wonder if it's being moved. I wonder if I've accidentally moved it in the world. Let me transform. Center to screen. Replay.
Space Bunny XV88 asked me, laugh at Kiesko's joke, please. LMAO Kiesko really
Help,
said,
hostile
zombie got
takeover.
us on, like that was a complete thought. Absolute big cheese behavior. 1010p physics, no notes.
Okay, what was my game plan? What was I doing before we got distracted? I'm looking for the hedge. Okay, so we're going back so I want to go back to the other building. Yeah, that's Tangia Dan. He's one of the developers, just in case you weren't aware. He made that known, but 6:40 we said, right? take forever. Don't mind me, I'm sure that zombie next to me is pretty content. 69. Boobies. Wait, 640 would be here, right? You know what's sad? I reckon, like... the youth of today, the Gen Zers, would probably struggle with that because I don't know if they know clocks. And the only reason I say that is I've seen a video of a kid holding up his phone to a clock and being like, "Hey, ChatGPT, what's the time?" And I'm like, is that legit? People do that, or is that just for the lols? Because it's a bit concerned. Okay, so I can use the shears. I can't read an analog clock, and I grew up with them. This kid's probably never used. Yeah, I get that. It's just, it's more of a generational gap. Like, I was actually having a conversation with Lady Fiesco about that earlier. We were talking about like cars we learned to drive in, and I remember the car I learned to drive in was very basic, and my sister's car had power steering and it was power steering and electric windows, and that to me was like such an upgrade to the car I was learning to drive in. Okay, I'm gonna drop some things off in the save room. I feel like the save room is kind of like a good place to store items that I'm just dropping down. We couldn't read a sundial, and I'm sure our ancestors are mad about it. I mean, I don't think I've ever really tried to read a sundial, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've seen them, but I don't think I've ever been like, the time on this dial is. I learned to drive in a BMW 1 Series that was very modern, but I did it, 10 years ago, fair. When did I pass my test? How old am I now? How old am I? Then we take 10 off that. It's going to put me in another 10 off that. It's going to put me in That's 20 years ago. Plus 16 years I think I've been driving. $16 years ago, I think. Oh, I haven't took the cog. I need to take the cog and put it in the other one, I think. I think that's what the plan is here. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what to do in this game. I never learned to drive, as an instructor never explained how anything worked. Space learn to drive in Canada because everything is automatic. We drive go-karts out here. In fancy BMW, my first car was a shitbox Vauxhall Corsa that had the mileage rolled back. Nice. My driving instructor's car was a Toyota Yaris. Ooh, a key. Will you take the golden key? Yes, I will. You slide them around corners like go-karts. Only in the winter. My instructor was only trying to make them pass. I feel like I shouldn't have passed my test, and I don't mean that because I'm a bad driver, but So I had somebody in the back of the car monitoring my driving instructor, who was also monitoring me, so there was extra pressure. So I clipped a corner of a curb, but it was like a lowered curb, and it was hard to see because it was like autumn time and leaves had fallen. So I did catch it, and he was like, okay, look, you know, you did do that. I understand the situation. There is extra pressure. We're only going to put it down as a minor, not a major. I was like, thanks, boss. Thanks, sir. Okay, so we have a wolf head here. Where do the wolf's heads go? They go upstairs, right? That's so cheeky. Yeah, I got lucky. I mean, they could have failed me, but I think given the circumstances, because I didn't have like many other issues, right? They were pretty nice to me in that respect. Wait, why have I not got the wolf head? Am I just not picking things up now? Are we just running away from them? I learned in the Ford Focus. Puts me right off when people don't explain things and expect me to understand. Yeah, that's a valid point, Space. Oh, because I have too many items. Okay, now we have wolf head. Was a nice car. So I had a Ford Fiesta. That was my first car. It was 1992 Ford Fiesta. And then my dad took me out in his Fiat Cinquecento. So I learned to drive in a Cinquecento. Then my sister would occasionally take me out in her Peugeot 206. And my driving instructor drove a Toyota Yaris. Actually, such a useless teacher. I hate the ones that act like, of course, everyone's already able to drive. Like, they just pass the test. Yeah. Those are all tiny cars, and now you drive a... Yeah, I do. But it's needed out here. It's a required engine. That's the save room. Like, I feel like my car is justified out here. So I have an old key. I wonder if the old key is going to work on this here. No. Okay, will the small gold key work on this? No. It definitely feels safer in it. Yeah, it's a tank of a car. Part of a weekend thing with only 1 hour in an actual car, the rest for classroom stuff, so I could change the tire but not drive the thing. That's fair. Yeah, sometimes some people just shouldn't be teachers. Okay, where should I be? What am I doing here? I've got the gold key, which I can't remember where it goes. I did remember seeing something that was like, oh, a little gold key. But God knows what room that was in. .6 is just a little one. Yeah, I wish the gas prices matched that. Okay, let's just keep running around. Just keep running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running. Sure, somewhere around here there was a little gold key I needed to use. Sachi, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, so I can't go that way. This is locked by some kind of mechanism. Maybe not a padlock. That door is jammed. What's this way? What's this way? Ointment. Sure. These barrels look like they can be broken. Oh, you're not wrong. Okay, so we can't pry that out with our bare hands, but we can't get a knife behind it either. That's fine. Where do I go? Okay. Break a barrel, but not a door. Don't talk about the schematics. Okay, so this door over here is a sun door, correct? Yeah. That's locked. That's fine. That's locked from the other side. Honestly, if I owned a mansion where doors were locked from the other side all the time, I'd be getting people out to fix these locks. I would want to know why. Hey, look. We had this lock installed. Why is it only open from the other side? Give us a little nibble. Looks like this chain holds up the chandelier. I see that. But I can't knock it down. Which in turn is going to fall through that floor. Okay. So there's not much I can do here. The owner of this place must be very sick. Oh, wow. Brutal. crystal is in place. And there's room over here, but that was literally just a save room. Okay. So I think this area for now is done. I don't think there's much I can do in this area. So we're gonna go explore every door in the other area. I'm sure there's somewhere else that requires the little gold key. And I can't think where it was. Jammed, can't open that door. Already read that. This is locked by a strange mechanism. Okay, we can rule out the kitchen. Nothing to do in there at the moment. This is a earth room. Nope, sun room. That just takes me outside. Pretty sure there's nothing out here I need to do. Yeah, so there's nothing out here. This house is such a dream fixer-upper. Sort these sticky door situations out and you're onto a good start. Okay, down there was nothing, so that's fine. So then brings us back to the dining room. Comes with free help and puppies. Maybe not the puppies anymore. They're sleeping. They're napping at the moment. Okay, so we're going to check every door on the bottom level, and then we'll go up to the top level and see what we can do. They went to live on the farm, yeah. I've still got this. I haven't... No, I have come across this because we've already put the head back on it. I just don't know if I went out the door. Interesting. It was written in blood. 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 It was written in... Something like that. Ollie Sykes said it. Yeah, we'll take my old key back. Can't sit there. You can't sit there, mate. Oh, I can't sit here. One of my favorite things to do at work is to put on an overly English accent. Wait, didn't I already try an old key on this? Apparently not. Okay. That's fair. Does it confuse the locals? No, but I did have a customer tell me that I had a fucking sick accent once. True story. Okay, so we're gonna... Nothing over here. That's just a coffin. Fucking sick accent there, buddy. Fucking right, Spud. Fucking, you should have seen this fucking tendy. Okay, so we are looking for a lion's head. I know where it is, I just don't know how to get it out yet. Right, yeah, Gov, it's Mary Poppins. Now, whenever no one is like, where's your accent from? I always go really brummy and do a Peaky Blinders, just for shits and gigs. Ah, so what's the accent? Oh, like, you know, have you ever watched Peaky Blinders? Peaky Blinders? It's like from Birmingham. I'm not from Birmingham. Fucking horrible place. But it's the only place people know. Either Birmingham or London. Okay, we'll take that save. That's locked from the other side. Okay, I'm really running out of, like, places to be. Okay, so this is that room from earlier. So let's go in here. I'm kind of hitting the point where I'm like, there isn't much else I can really do. Oh, this is the same room again. Interesting. Okay, so I feel like I've checked every room. There is somewhere that still requires the golden key. And I can't think for the life of me where that is. But I know it exists. Like, I'm sure there's still something in the library I need to do, but... I don't know what. Where's my sassy policeman? Did I kill the policeman? That's it. Okay, this is just a medikit. Don't need to worry about that. That's just outside. There's nothing there. That's just down to the kitchen that I can't do anything with. Which brings me back to this area. Ah, bollocks. So what's in here? Have I done everything in here? This is outside. Okay, so that's for a lion's head. A lion's head seems I can't get it out with my bare hands. Use the knife, pry it out with that. Okay, so there's nothing down here. This is not copycat. You even have the option for a fixed camera angle, which makes it exactly Evil Library 3 books might have been. What? I think my voice to text was on. Do you need help? Need assistance? Can somebody check on STQ? Please? Okay, so there was this thing here that I took out, and I haven't... I could probably go back and check that thing. I was telling Triple Shift that this is a copycat of Ari. Yeah, so it does have fixed angles. I chose not to have them. Can you smell toast or hear pudding? And then you're excited that the library had $3. That's a wild 180 conversation right there. I mean, at least it was like a relatively normal conversation. We get up to Wild Saturday Nights. Hey, have you seen the library? They've got a new book. It's free. Best day ever. Okay, so I did just have a thought about going back to the room that I'm using as like a save room with everything in. So I can save here technically. But I'm putting everything in the other room, so I kind of want to go back there because there is something I dropped off earlier that I don't think I really examined much. And I think it's for this front door. I think it goes in one of these. There's a symbol of the sun. Step back, fire's too strong. Ooh, more meatman. He almost got me. He was close. Oh, it's here I use it.
Space Bunny XV88 asked me, evil librarians don't use the Dewey Decimal System, what would that use to catalogue books? The Dewey Decimal, nah, evil librarians run on the Dewey Decimate System. Zeros, Oros, 3 are forbidden knowledge, 100s, Sodids, lies. 200s, the Shawasidio, cursed theology, 300s, against administrative terror. 400s, whispering in the stacks, 500s, hot water, cold judgment, 600s, Sahori's paper cuts and regret, 700s, marvelous arts, but only goblins may borrow them, 800s, Orido poetry that bites, 900s, it with maps to the exit they hid from you.
Sorry, what? Am I the only one who didn't follow that then? I love it and won't note that down for my own library. Ah shit, now I have to fight. Oh, but yeah. There we go. Want to see something cool? Easy game. Easy game. You need to hang out in more libraries. I don't think I've ever hung out in a library. Can confirm. It made up a catalog system for evil books. Okay. Do you want to hear it again? Because it made no sense to me.
Space Bunny XV88 asked me, evil librarians don't use the Dewey Decimal System. What would that use to catalog books? The Dewey Decimal? Nah. Evil librarians run on the Dewey Decimate System. 0 Zoros, career forbidden knowledge. 100s, Sodas, lies. 200s, Historia, cursed theology. 300s, against administrative terror. 400s, whispering in the stacks. 500s, hot water, cold judgment. 600s, Authorities, paper cuts and regret. 700s, marvelous arts, but only goblins may borrow them. 800s, orator poetry that bites. 900s, equal maps to the exit they hid from you.
To be fair, Medio's like a rapper. He's just like so full of knowledge that he just can't take time to not get it out. Okay, what did I just pick up? This red book. Do we have any idea where this red book goes? Wait. 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 The scepter guy, he has the red book. Thanks, Resident Evil 2. You came through on that one. That means I have to go upstairs. And he is out this door. I'm slowly learning this mansion. Come tomorrow when we come back to this game. Not a clue. No idea. A paper fell from the book. Will you take the blue book? I guess so. Ancient symbol drawing. Wow. Ancient symbol drawing has been filed. An ancient leather-bound blue book. Is Resident Evil just a point-and-click game with zombies? Is Resident Evil just a point-and-click game with zombies? No. I mean, there's shooting involved. Don't make me try and shoot a bird. It's just going to be embarrassing for everyone involved. Oh, it's still alive. No, it's not. It's just... So it told me to look out for where she was looking. She looks at a bird, and then it's like... doesn't mean anything. You just wasted a bullet. What is wrong with that bird? I don't like the amount of animal. I'm not doing it on purpose, Triple Shift. Just know that, okay? Okay. Let's put on some new music. What absolute bop we're gonna get next. I don't think I know this piece of music. Okay, so I feel like this goes in the front door. I have no fucking clue where that blue buck goes. Okay. So, if I go through here... Non-Gina Rigettian. So that's where I got it from. I did pick it up, okay. I'm waiting for like I don't even know the classical piece of music. Okay, so this one is jammed. Yeah, so that lock is jammed, that's fine. The RSPCB wants a word. Well, they'll have to come. Something can be placed here. I know. You keep telling me this. Smack my bitch up. That's a classic. So the elevator's not working because apparently we don't have electricity, which is a lie because we saw electricity working. Right, now I'm kind of at a loss. I have a blue buck, but I don't know where it goes.
Space Bunny Survival Part 8 asked me play an orchestral version of Smack My Bitch Up. Picture it, sweeping violins, doom brass, and a choir of very judgmental cellos. The riff comes in like a Cursey king entering the library. That's the big cheese edition of Smack My Bitch Up. Well, 1010p physics, 0 notes, maybe a treat from the timpani.
What is this 10 out of 10p physics 0 notes thing that...
Space Bunny Survival Part 8 asked me play an orchestral version of Smack My Bitch Up. Picture it, sweeping violins, doom brass, and a choir of very judgmental cellos. The riff comes in like a Cursey king entering the library. That's the big cheese edition of Smack My Bitch Up. Well, 1010p physics, 0 notes, maybe a treat from the timpani.
When do I come in, Melio? You're all welcome. When did you get a violin? Sorry, you have a fiddle? SDQ, yes, phrasing, please. I've had it since... It's even my birthday or Christmas. I got it as a gift. Can do your own game soundtrack with that. I could try. I'm not very good, as you probably just heard. Okay, what do I do with this? When you learn and the devil went down... The trouble is, like, I want to learn to play it, but unfortunately, it just doesn't hold tuning very well. So I have to spend forever trying to tune it before I pick it up. And it just kind of really takes forever to do. Like, I'd love to be really good at it, but I feel like I've got way too much ammo and not enough zombies. So we're just gonna get rid of these guys. Remember when this game said this woman was a terrible shot? She's doing pretty good to me. Cheap Violin's a terrible holding tune. Anya's one was like that, but the pegs kept slipping out. Gotta fiddle the fiddle buttons before you start fiddling properly. Words to live by right there. You gotta fiddle the fiddle before you fiddle. This is why I'm always so jealous Owen can tune by ear, because it takes me months to do it. Form a band with Owen and duet over Discord. Owen, do you want to form a band? Clock shows 3:40. Time feels strange here. I hope that's the actual time. So do we reckon if I go back to the other block, I can just set it to 3:40 and then it will give me something else? Because I'm kind of really at a loss right here. Okay, I can't even amend it anymore. Reverb will fix that. It's called syncopation. Is that like constipation, but different? You sync up with somebody else? Okay, this room is done. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm down for that. If we're all just going to have it together, that's fair. We're all in this together. Trying to shit, but it won't come out of my butthole. Okay, I've already done this painting. We don't need to worry about that anymore. So who needs a blue buck? Do you want to hold a blue buck? I've got a blue buck for you here. Like, am I meant to do something with this? Need a name, K and O free fiddling. They break the statue's dick off. Yep. Yes, they did. Okay, so that stuff above him, I feel that's gotta be something. Some kind of cult statue. Do you want a blue buck? No? Okay. Le art. Okay, well, I'm in a library, so if anywhere is going to need a blue buck, it's this place, right? Where's the blue buck section? Why are we writing boobs? Why are we writing boobies? Is it the painting? Oh, okay, it's the painting. don't know what to do. Something can be placed here. A blue book? I already know what goes here. I just don't know how I get it. But she won't get it with her hands. Okay, so let's go back to the save room. See what we have here. So we've got ointment. Don't need because I don't have any bandages. Then we have a lighter. Will you take the lighter? I mean, I guess if I take it, it's going to make my backpack a little lighter. I'm upset with myself, honestly, guys. Sorry. Yeah, we have another Le Boob lady, but she's covered in blood. This woman is serving head. Legit. That's me. They've seen better days. How do I unsubscribe? You click the subscribe button and then you've got to like gift 10 subs and that's how you unsubscribe. I don't make the rules. If I did, I wouldn't do that, but unfortunately that's just the way it is. I'm sorry. I love the theme of these. Yeah, they're pretty cool paintings, to be honest. They're gothic. Why can I hear things? I'm pretty sure I've killed everything in the mansion. I don't think anything else is alive right now. Damn it, we'll have to wait to pay that. That's fair. I mean, just stay subscribed then, I guess. And we're back here again. I have a bad feeling about this place. Me too, girl. Me too. If we change our clothes, maybe we're getting a bit warm. There we go. A little cooler now. And then the armpit's free. Letting a bit of ventilation. This fucking DLC clothes, yeah. And they're all like weird clothing as well. Like it's not DLC clothes as such. It's oh, if you want to pay DLC, we can have you as a classic nurse. Or a hit woman. Wait, no, they're just the locked ones. DLC, a police officer. The modern nurse. The housemaid. I don't know what a Cheong Sam is. Or Yukata, so I can't comment on them. But yeah, they've I don't even know what they look like. I couldn't even tell you. We'll have a look. As I'm finishing stream, we'll have a look what the DLC is for this game. Invade the porno customers. Yeah. Okay, I have officially stumped. I have come to a problem. Alyssa is not looking at anything in particular, like she is meant to be. She is not advising me what I should do. Oh, wait, no, wait. I think she's just looking at the policeman. Oh, he's alive. Okay. It's just typical nursing shifts at the tracks. I mean, my girl is a nurse. It said so. That undead technically. I mean, listen. Right? Enough of your cheat. So I don't know what to do with this. I can't get it out with my bare hands. Do you want me to shoot it out? Like, I don't know what you want me to do here, woman. Can I use the blue book? Can I stab it? Can I light it? Screwdriver. The screwdriver got discarded. That was taken out of my inventory. Screwdriver no longer exists in this world. Your ancient page has a fountain in the middle. Ooh. What does it mean? I can't rotate it. So... that's talking about an enchanted crystal. That we've already found. This, I don't think I've seen yet for the new recruits. That's something about a wondrous change. Oh wait, no. We've already done that one. This one. If anyone needs me, I will be in the bathroom. Okay, so he's the guy who jumped out. Okay, so this is my map. Okay, so we've done everything there. That top room is the library. There's my save room. That's kind of the outside. I can only go in through one door. That is the main hallway. But there's nowhere that's, like, new to me. Those stairs go down to the basement, and I can't get down to them. You know, like, every door I've been to has nothing I can do in it. How about the building at the top of the fountain page? Like, up? That's the library. Like, I can't show you which one I'm pointing at, but... I see what you're meaning with the, I see what you're meaning with the possible possible fountain layout though, but it's just not. My name is Alyssa Warris. For the last 9 years of my life, I've been locked up something that shouldn't happen. 9 years, walked nightmare, drug cocktails, and steadily diminishing sanity. Yeah, damn mental ward, haven't reduced my reality. Okay, so I was in a mental ward. Used to be a medic. My daughter had a disease incurable by any doctor. We're trying to work out why. My own fate has placed me squarely in the path of finding her, thanks to an arranged prison transfer, and the macabre twist fate has led me to this moment. Oh god, nothing feels real anymore. What the hell happened to me? I keep losing consciousness, ending up in different places. First there was a bus crash, then I think I ended up on a boat somehow, going through a swamp, I think. I vaguely remember someone carrying me. Now I'm in someone's bedroom. I have no idea where I am, or who brought me here, or why. Okay, so the clock shows 3:55, so that has moved. The only thing I have is the blue book. So if we know where this blue book goes, I may uncover something new. But without knowing where that blue book goes, I think it's obvious there's clear lesbian vampire here. I mean, it's very possible. But, could be wrong. That does look like Bram Stoker's castle. Just saying. You might be onto something. I don't really know what's going on in that picture. Remember when I couldn't get out the first room of this game? That was a fun time. Big fan of that. So at no point is this woman looking around being like, ooh, I should do something with that. As soon as I find that sun key, we are opening so much of this building up. Shit's about to get real. I'm sorry, why is there a baby suckling on an animal's teat? And these guys are just dancing about it. Where am I? What is going on in this world? Cult painting. That baby for me right there. That's... You know, you're right. I shouldn't be so judgmental about it. Can I transfer the book into the mansion? They didn't have TikTok, things were weird. I wish we'd go back to those days. Okay, who didn't turn the gas off? Right, what's over here? This door is jammed. Can't open door. Got it. This door is locked by a strange mechanism. This door is too big. This door is too small. This door is locked with a padlock. Okay, so I'm fairly certain this room is covered. There's nothing I can do in this room right now. That apparently smashed but didn't smash. Okay, so then that brings us outside. There's nothing to do out here. I can confirm that already. Nothing to do. Nothing at all. But there's clearly electric to this building. Why can I still hear enemies? Where are these guys? Because they're not here. Okay, she's still not looking around at anything. That's fine. Still can't take that, but that's okay because I don't need it. This is gonna be the kitchen? Yeah. Can I jump out this window? Okay. Nothing to do in the kitchen. Or dining room, I guess. So then we have this door here, locked. There's a symbol of a Vesta. I don't know what a Vesta is, but there's a symbol of it. Then we have the washroom. This was where Gerald lived. Like, I feel like I should be able to take those, honestly. So then it brings us back into this hallway. More boobers. What is in here? This is the library again. Okay. Is there anything in this library that wants to hold a blue book? Something can be placed here. Okay. Is it a blue book? Yes! Okay, we got a lion's head. So then we're going to take the lion's head. We're going to go up the ladder. Now this either goes in here or in the water fountain. Okay, so it doesn't go there, so it goes into the water fountain. Quickest way to the water fountain is straight ahead down the stairs to the... Okay. Quickest way to the water fountain. We're fucking progressing. Shit's about to get real. Oh yeah. It's being weird. Okay, so we're gonna place this in this hole here. I just heard something move. Do we know what? Okay. Will you take exactly the same line head? Yes. Did that unlock this? No, that was wishful thinking. Okay. So now we want to go back to life, back to reality. How did I get here? Where did I come from? Quickest way back to... through here, and then there's a gate up here on the right-hand side, apparently. Yep. Which will then take me back upstairs. Back to the library. Nah, I am... This is busting my brain just trying to remember where everything is right now. This one? No. Around here. So then hopefully this is going to give me something other than like a first aid medication box or something. It better give me a key. Give me the sun key. I've got plenty of space for them. Okay. Okay. I'm not mad at that. That's something. That's a bit of progression. Will you go down the ladder? Yes, I will. Another save room. Okay. So much reading. Although the group has claimed to be around for several centuries, I have yet to find any definitive proof of this. So far, my time spent among the commune's residents has been uncomfortable, as they keep a great many things hidden from me, despite my insistence that my role is a passive observer. Although I have not come out and said this, I do believe their ultimate goal is a sacrifice to this master. The name is mentioned several times throughout conversations I have had with them. I believe the master refers to their god, although they speak of him as if he lives among them. At this point, I have been researching them for 2 weeks, and it's still unclear what their ultimate goal is. All I know is that they are waiting for someone to come to them, someone of great importance, that I think is supposed to initiate some sort of great event, perhaps apocalyptic in nature. Okay, so he's talking about the end of the world. This is the other door. So we can go out the main doorway now. So, quickest way there is gonna be probably back upstairs, maybe? No, because I have to come in through... I can come in through that door, I guess. So if we go out this door and turn right, we should be able to make our way back to outside. Things are happening, guys. Things are happening. We're getting somewhere. We're making progress. Short and sweet, but we are making progress. Watch, this door's not even going to open. It's going to be like Ah, it opened a door somewhere. It won't be this one. I'm gonna be sad. Okay, new area. We're loading. You awoke in the master's house and have managed to escape. Okay, I got a achievement for leaving the house. Oh, we got a new memory. Okay, these guys are running at me. Full speed. Full throttle. A newspaper, November 21st, 1978. I'm sure I heard this news before while I was trapped in that place. Medium bandages. Sure, and then we're going to try and just take these guys out. Okay. That's fine. This is why I have bandages. Oh, you vomited on me. Okay. Looks like something can be placed here. It has a round indentation. Okay. And then this one over here looks like I can pull and push. Sorry, what? Oh, okay. See. I was like, what is happening here? Okay, let's spin it this way, and then hopefully that's gonna show me the front of the shield. Okay, I see it's a mirror. We're gonna have to trigger something for that to work. Okay. Same with this one, I assume. These zombies are my favorite because they just die. She is eating some cereal. Because everybody knows cereal is the best food. No, we're not hearing another word of it. Okay, this guy is part of the Grumpy Old Man Club again. Bandages, we don't need those. More handgun ammo. Strange disappearances. Today, something strange happened. I was with a small group of others initiates who were helping clean up the catacombs after yesterday's ritual. We were ordered by the master to look for a special tablet of his that he had lost while in the chaos of yesterday's tyranny. We thought perhaps the damn professor took it while everyone wasn't looking. Except I had found the tablet sitting off to the side of one of the corridors. When I approached it, it simply disappeared. When I told the master about it sometime later, he laughed, waving the tablet in front of my face, and said not to worry, he'd found it. When I asked him how on earth he'd retrieved it, mentioning the item's inexplicable disappearance, he simply said, "A box of Plautus." That is all you need to know. Which is what I figured, as he doesn't like discussing deep magic with new recruits. Okay, so remember the box of Plautus. I don't know what it is yet, but remember it. Sounds important. On guard. On guard. He jumped away. Sneaky. Okay, so that's him dead. That's him dead. We're gonna redo that. We're gonna heal. Do I have to hold H? Oh, I do. Okay. And then we can take that bandage. And danger, guard dogs. There is a shape of blue sapphire above the lock. Okay. So we don't go there. That has purple sapphires. Oh, hello. What is this? More handgun ammo. Okay, these look breakable. Apparently not. Okay. So we got a green, a purple, and a blue. And a red. Okay. This box doesn't look too heavy. We'll fucking push it then. Okay, so the box doesn't look too heavy, but she doesn't want to move it, so that's fine. I could find a way to jump over. Oh. Okay. Is it going to let me push it now? Yes, it is. Oh, word. This is going to take a while. Okay, before we climb over, I am going to do a quick scan around just to make sure there's nothing I missed, because I don't know how quickly I'm coming back here. Okay, so this is just back here. Nice, okay. So let's go hop the fence. I knife this guy. Nice. Okay, anything I can do with this? Nope. Okay, let's hop over the wall. Now, can I break these boards with my knife? No. More handgun ammo. Ooh, he's got some symbols on him. That's fun. To Oscar, or whichever of the members are in charge of landscaping, I have hidden a key that unlocks some of the exterior gates to the residence. We've had problems with some of the newer initiates wandering around sticking their noses in places that don't belong, which angers the master. You know how he is about security. If you need access to those areas to complete your chores, you can find the key in one of the corner flower pots closest to the lamppost that's near the entrance to the mansion. Okay. Corner flower pot closest to the lamppost that's near the entrance to the mansion. Okay. Oh. Oh shit! This guy ain't fucking around. This guy is the real deal. The Redio Dedio. Stop chasing me, I need to shoot you. This guy's buddy dodging. Okay, can we get in this door? Locked from the other side. This is a little intense. Ah! I was scratching my head. I mean, finally an enemy that is Jewish tramp stamp. Okay, you take way too long to heal like that. Okay. Exit and run. Ah, shit. I shot him in the willy. I shot him in the willy. Whew. Okay, that was intense. Stop. Oh, am I stuck again? Okay. Okay. I have no more healing. Okay, so the lamppost closest to the entrance to the mansion. So here's the entrance to the mansion. Are we talking this lamppost? Here's a lamppost. So where's the corner plant pot? Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna have to keep running around to... This one's also quite close to the mansion. That's a save point. Okay. Interesting. just gonna have to run around until I find a plant pot, I think. Was it a plant pot or a flower bed? Can't remember what it said now. Aha! And that is for the green door, we believe. We're just gonna do our best to run around these. That's the first enemy that I've actually, like, had to deal with. That was cool. It was discarded. Okay, perfect. Get it out of here. What's this? More bandages. Yeah, we're gonna take those straight away. This is burning oil. Feel I'm gonna need that soon. Okay, so we're just gonna buy some time here. They come through yet? Hey, come over here, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you both. Okay, now we have some sigil or something. Something strange is locking the door. That was a hell of a shot. Love that. You can't carry any more items. Okay. So what am I meant to do? Bollocks. I thought I could chop barrels down. Guess not. Okay, so I'm gonna have to leave something here. I feel like we could probably leave this, to be honest. And then we'll take this mirror. I'm just gonna loop-de-loop around here. You gotta loop-de-loop and pull. Then your shoes are looking over and back, left to right, loop-de-loop, and you pull tight. Feel the mirror's gonna work there. Ooh, hello. Okay, so I feel this game has kind of got to the point where it's like things, like puzzle things, are very close to puzzle things now. Like it's not giving me anything that's... I'm not having to go like miles away to grab something to come all the way back kind of thing, you know? I mean, I'm sure I will. There's so many doors I still need to unlock. Ooh. Oh. Why is there a portal? No, let's leave the portal for now. Let's go through this gate. I am going to collect the... GLaDOS, is that you, right? I'm just just gonna heal so we're at full strength. And then we can re-pick up our save because we now have the extra space and open this gate. We will do the portal, but I don't know where it's gonna take me. Okay, these sound like angry zombies. These guys sound a little more violent than the others. Oh, fuck, it's a dead end. Ah, bollocks, can we swim? Where the hell am I? Is that an island? Okay, so we're gonna have to bypass you and you, take down here. Hopefully this isn't a dead end. I'm not allowed to kill the doggos anymore. Triple Shifts has told me. But I don't believe you're dead, so we're just gonna... A shotgun? Okay, pop off, queen. Trapdoor. Will you go down? Not yet. I will, just not yet. More health items. Oh, shitting now. Okay, so there's some... I need to clear some space in my rucksack. Let's go down here, see if there's a save room. Oh, this guy's looking pretty fucking dapper. Are these your pajamas, sir? Oh. There we go. Shitting hell. Why can't I hold any more items? Okay, let's leave that because... I'm gonna have to come back to this door at some point, right? Very old, probably important. Can I put this... okay. But as I can't do anything with this right now, let's just drop this here. We could probably also drop this and this for now. So then let's go get that thing that was upstairs. Door handle, okay. Some bandages. Okay, okay. Wait, is that somebody stood out there? It's a rock. That's not a rock. It's a boulder. Okay, so that door's locked. There's doggos through here. Not allowed to kill them. That's okay. As long as they don't try and kill me. That's kind of my rule here. Oh shit, there's so many people. Ah. Fucking. Triple shift, I'm sorry. I may have to kill a dog. We're gonna try and do this without. Okay. He didn't kill the dog. I want that to be known. What is this? Shotgun shells. Okay. Oh, there's something else over here. The water looks stagnant. Nuts. Isn't it crazy that I can just loot these guys and it just doesn't have any effect? Like, there will be the odd one that's going to catch me out. Corpse note. Whoever finds this, please read carefully. There is a creature that roams this island unlike anything I've ever seen before. I don't know if it's the Master's doing, or it has attacked anything and everyone, including us anointed members of his clan. As I write this, I lay bleeding, crippled by my mauled leg, nearly delirious with pain. Blade nor firepower has any effect on it. The only reason it didn't kill me outright is because of Jonathan. When the things came upon me, I only had my knife, while Jonathan had his shotgun for shooting the gulls that flew into the bay. I watched that monster take 2 direct blasts from his gun before it tackled him. It chased after him. I don't know where they went, but at least he managed to draw the beast away from me. Who knows if he's still around or alive. I've tried finding the shotgun. I know he dropped it around here somewhere before he ran off. It's not like it would do any good anyway. First it seemed like the buckshot did damage. I saw the thing flinch. Then it changed. It was like firing at a phantom. Christ, I hope it doesn't come back. Okay, so essentially, the shotgun's not worth it. That's what the game's telling me here. Okay, that's another save point. Okay, that's got a locking mechanism. Remember when this game was like, there'll be save points later? Item boxes. So far, I've discovered some very strange things about the group. I have learned more about my master, including the fact that he is very, very old. Beyond hundreds of years. Apparently, they say he's still alive, living on the compound. They will not let me see him since I have not... Where am I? They will not let me see him since I am not yet an initiate. I am dubious of their claims, to say the least, but I have heard their chants, and I can tell the tongue that they use is quite ancient. One I have never heard before in all of my anthropological research studying exiled cultures. Along with this, I have discovered certain symbols engraved on some of the ceremonial bowls and cups they use. I would need an archaeologist to confirm my suspicions, but dare I say these symbols are not that of the Danube script, used during the Neolithic era of Vincer culture. Surely these must be replicas, but otherwise. Okay, so I wonder if I need the paper to scribe on the on these bowls. You know what? We're gonna save here because I get another pop of a song, and also it's been a while. What a fucking banger. That's shotguns. Okay, so this is where I need the burning oil. I've never heard this song past the... I'm assuming that's what I need the burning oil for anyway. So... we could go back and grab the burning oil slash lighter. I'm gonna bypass these guys, don't mind me. We'll go this side. Oh, he caught me on my leg. I appreciate the lack of doggo murder. You're welcome. I am doing the best I can. And let me tell you, there's a lot of doggos. Okay, so we're going to drop some items in here because this is where we're going to need them. So we can probably lose the knife. No, I can't lose the knife anyway. Why can't I leave the bandages? Can I just not leave things here? Can I leave them here? Okay, I can leave them here. Something tells me I should leave my handgun and take the shotgun instead. But... oh god, there's so many of them. How did I miss all of these guys? Okay. I'm guessing maybe that was a lot scarier when I didn't already kill 3 of them. So I have 2 shotgun shells there. My lighter and stuff is down here. So do I leave my knife? I kind of don't want to, but... okay, I don't know how I'm going to get shotgun shells now into my thing because it won't let me just pick them up, but... we'll give it our darndest. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna leave this right here. Then we're gonna go pick up these. Then we're gonna combine that with that. Fuck, that didn't work as I planned. So then we're gonna drop these. Because I just don't want my door handle to be in some random fucking location, right? I feel the door handle is probably more important than shotgun shells. And I can't remember where the door was, so that's great. Go this way? Down here. Oh, I got fucking attacked by a dog. Ow. Not to brag, but this is currently deathless as well. Just saying. First playthrough deathless, what do we reckon? So then I feel like we use this on this rope. I have so much more of this game to go. It's 3, 2, 1, right? There's so much more of this game to go right now. And then the lighter is empty now. It is discarded. Hell fucking yeah. Freeing up space. Love to see it. We'll take this. I don't like it when the music gets intense. I think shit's about to get real. Oh, God. Okay. I've been tricked. What are you? Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Scrap the deathless thing. That's out the window now. We are fully dying to this guy. Yep. Bam! How the fuck did I kill that guy? You are dead. I know. That's the longest death screen ever. Oh wait, no. Don't go back to the new game. Okay, so from where I am, I need to run back to the underground, pick up the lighter and stuff. God, I should have saved after I had these things. Okay. Okay, this is fine. We're going to drop everything off that we don't kind of need right now. And we're going to come back with some bandages. Loading screen is that changes with the outfits. I mean, it was the outfit I'm wearing, so it's very possible. Also, just want to throw it out there, this game is like $40. If you were to buy it on Steam right now, it's like $40. I got it as part of a Humble Bundle. That's the only reason I have it. I'd never heard of it beforehand. But for $40, you could buy a couple of the Resident Evil games. So you can't just run past all the zombies in. Okay, so what we're gonna do is... Have I still got my knife on me? Yes. So we're gonna knife these guys first. Does it not matter? Where do they come from? $44 Ultimate Edition with DLC. That's crazy. That's wild. If the DLC is like 50 cents, should we buy it? Just for shits and giggles. Okay, so we're gonna leave the knife. We are gonna leave the door handle. So then we can keep the bandage, shotgun shells, lighter. No. Let's leave the handgun ammo. There we go. Right. So now we should be able to pick up the shotgun and shotgun shells. We have some healing items, and we have 15. DLC averages £3 each. Jesus. I mean, if anything, like, buying the nurse costume because she is a medic would make sense. That would be the only one that really makes sense. Anything else, like, why do we need a maid costume? The services DLC is police, nurse, and French maid. Like, she's a medic, so the nurse one makes sense, but the others? No idea. There's people like, that's fair, like... I'm not against it, I'm just... Outfits are hardly zombie-proof. Are they, like, actual skimpier kind of outfits, I'm imagining? Right, okay, so... let's equip that. Reload that. We already know we're in for a bad time, so let's just get to it. Nope, it would help if I could press buttons. Sorry, I got invested in the song there. Right. We'll take that handgun ammo. Okay. Okay. This is a great start. The shotgun is terrible. She takes so long to reload it after shooting. Like, I get stuck. I can't move for like 5 minutes after she fucking shoots. Did that just take me into the portal? I don't want to be in the portal. I just want an ice cream.
What? What?
Okay, well at least we survived it.
It's just like in the nightmares.
I don't
What
want a
is this
valuable
place?
line lesson. I just want an ice cream.
Okay, well now I'm all injured and... Where even am I on the map? I don't have a map for this area. I'm not surprised, to be honest. What? Okay, what's happening? What is this? The basin looks filled with blue water. It looks sparkling clear, almost divine. Like, I need something to put the blue water into. Drink it. Okay. I just realized how late it is for you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, what's this? The Divine Chalice. Okay, well that seems good enough to put some blue liquid in. Okay, let's go over here. You filled the bottle with blue water. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, I don't. Oh, it's up there. An ornate blue glass bottle looks like something you'd find in church. Okay. Is that a good thing? So it looks like we have two possible places to go. We can either go through the blue portal or the weird orangey portal. If I can make my way back to the house, I know I have a medikit there, but I don't know how I'm going to get back to the house, which is a problem. Blue pill or red pill? Let's go blue because that might take me back to the gardens. No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh shit, there's a green thing over there. There's lots of them. How do I combine it? No. This is unfair. I'm injured. Oh, there's another lighter. And a green chalice. There's a strange device with pieces around it. Just the pieces? Sure. Okay, this is where my... This is where my strange picture's gonna come in. Oh, I got some spiritual essence. He is holding something. Wind with wind, fire with fire, earth with earth, water with water, something, and the path will open. Okay. So let's see if we can solve this. So the 3 with the one across the top goes at the top of this thing, okay. So that goes there. God, this is confusing. So, like a line straight down with multiples coming off. That's like the middle. So that can go there for now. Oh no! Space and left to rotate. Okay. Okay, so all of the... Let's start with that. So let's refresh this. Is all kind of there. I'm not sure how these go. That's not right in the slightest. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a picture of it because that's not cheating. Because I already have the information on the game. Which is just gonna save me having to go back and forth all the time to actually see it. Okay, so this is the wrong way for a start. That's like that. Okay, let's just reset them. I'm gonna bring this one in. Okay, so... No, that one's over there. So that's like that. And this piece... I don't know. Like, this piece matches nothing. So we're just gonna throw this piece here for now. This one, I think, actually goes where this one is. So this one's like here. We just need to work out the orientation of it. Kind of like that, I think. No, is it the other way? Is that right? I don't even know if that's the right piece. This is the other side, so this goes... This goes down here for now, and the other way around. So it's kind of like that. This one, I think, is... Not a fucking clue. I think this one's upside down. Kinda looks like it's gonna be that. This one, I think, is going here. Goes... No, is this one down here? This doesn't make any sense. This is not matching up what I have here. I don't know. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end here because I am coming to the end of the stream. I just want to see how / if I can kill these things. Okay, apparently they catch me, which is fine. More essence! Oh. There's a strange symbol here. Yeah, I already have this, though. That's the thing. Maybe having a picture of this would help. Okay. Yeah, I thought I was gonna die. Okay, so I have some pictures for that thing tomorrow. We're gonna have some fun trying to work those out. YouTube, I am gonna have to say goodbye to you. We will finish hopefully more tomorrow.